And we're... Oops. I actually start a game here. And we're back with more Pokemon Sapphire. In this episode, I'm going to go into the department store. Because I just want to see what's in here. First off, here's the lottery. If you draw a lottery ticket with your ID, or the ID, well, yes, that's the ID, but not my ID, probably. But if that ID matches an ID on some of my Pokemon, because all my Pokemon that I myself have caught have the same ID as I am. But if I trade a lot of different, with a lot of different other people who has the game, for example, if I have 3 friends who also had the 3rd generation, then I obviously get a bigger chance of winning. You can win a PP up, I think a Hyper Potion something, and a Master Ball. That depends on how many numbers actually what's the name? Match, of course. So I'm going to go ahead and say I'm going to go and sell an next special, because I'm not really using that. Probably not going to use either Thunderstone or Leafstone. Let's see, I have 2 nuggets, so I can get 10,000 Pokédollars. That's cool. Either is good to have. Revive is good to have. Carbos, I'm going to use that on, well, speed stat. Oh, I guess that goes to Chrono. Let's see. I'll probably just buy a whole bunch of full heals, so that I can sell these antidotes and all these paralyzed heals. So I can just go with a lot of full heals instead. Let's see, probably not going to use the repeat ball, because I'm not going to catch a Pokemon that I already caught. And the Pokemon that works better on weaker Pokemon. I guess I could just have that around. Probably not going to use a Pokeball. So I'm just going to sell those. Let's see, Thunderbolt. I might just use Thunderbolt in a hurry, so I'm going to keep those. There's a lot of areas here that, well, that has to do with Pokeblocks. So I'm not going to do anything with those. Let's see, Heart Scale. You can use that to go to the removed order. But I'm going to sell that, because I'm probably not going to go to the removed order. And Black Glasses, I'm going to sell those too. Can't sell the Moonstone. So I'm just going to have to find a Pokemon to use it on. Or I can actually just, I guess I can just store it in my PC or something. Anyways, we can actually buy max potions, but I don't actually think that it is really that necessary to buy max potions right now, because I don't have that many Pokemon who exceeds 200 HP points anyway. So there is really no such reason to buy a max potion. Max potion is probably going to be more useful when I get to the Elite 4 and that stuff. Here you can actually buy Ultra Balls, but I don't know if Ultra Balls will come in handy, but I'm actually going to buy a couple, like 7. Yeah, just a completely random number. And I'm going to buy a bunch of full heals, but not 56, that is too much. 13 should probably do it. Let's see, what else can I buy here? Fluffy Tail? Nah. And no trouble in fleeing from Pokemon. Too much, I think. I can barely see the mouse on the screen. There we go. Let's see, what do they have here? Here they have X items. And I think they have carbos and iron and that stuff here. Yep, protein, calcium, iron, zinc, carbos, and HP up. So if I figure out that I need something like that, I'm probably gonna come here. I'm probably gonna find out that I really need it. Here's probably the best place to go, because this is all TMs. I don't remember what TMs here. These are only stat stuff like Light Barrier and Reflect and that stuff. I'm not gonna use that. So here are some good TMs. Powerful Fire Attack. Don't remember. That is actually Shockwave. No, that's actually Thunder. That's Thunder. I'm actually gonna buy that, because I'm going to teach that to a special Pokemon later on. Snow and Wind, that is Blizzard, but needs recharging Nestor, that is Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam is freaking powerful, but I don't really like 2-turn moves that doesn't hide you from the battle scene, like fly and dive. So up here there's only stuff that you can have in your secret base, so I'm not really that, well, I don't really care too much about that stuff. What you can do here is, I think it's this guy. Yeah, he is thirsty. He's very thirsty. So you can buy him a drink. For example, the fresh water. Oh, and I'm gonna give it to him. What? I thought you can give it to him. Did they have dates for the collateral sales? I watched TV but never shown the commercials. But I thought you could give things to him. Well, wait, no, that's actually Fire Red. In Fire Red and Leaf Green, you can go on the top of Zelda department store and buy stuff in the vending machine and then give it to the little girl who is thirsty, and you'll get some TMs. But that is light screen barrier and reflect, I think. So I'm just gonna leave the department store for now, and let's see what's here. Here's the move deleter. So if there's a move, even a gems that I don't want to have, I can just talk to him. This guy gives you berries. He just, well, it suits. Yeah, he gives you an Asperry berry first time. I think every time you turn off and on the game, you can go back to Lilico and get a new berry from that guy. In this house, there's a guy who gives you either rest or yawn. I don't remember. Oh, what was that? I'm not near wicked. You can have this. TM44. Sleep is essential for good health. Sleep and regain health. Yeah, that's rest. That is probably rest. Yawn makes other other Pokemon sleep. In here, Pokemon Trainer Fan Club. There's really not that much to do in here. When you go into here, they just really don't care about you. But after you've done the Elite Four and the Pokemon League, everyone will be like, "Oh my God, it's Scar! Ah, I'm your biggest fan." Blah 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 blah. And here, there's only one good thing to do: go and stand in front of the TV. Hey, down in front! I can't see the TV. So you double the guests by using Pokemon as attractions. Well, maybe I should make a cute Pokemon in our inn mascot. I wonder if that will attract more guests to stay with us. Oh, sorry, I was too involved in watching TV. Since the Team Aqua came to town, the tourists have been staying away. Well, I guess we gotta have to do something about that. So, there's really not much to do here. Well, you can get on a bike, because that's faster. Well, that's not really the place I want to go. I want to go down here. And over here is a Max Repel. So that's good to have. You never know. I might come to a cave and all my Pokemons are almost completely out of health. Then I guess a Max Repel should be good to have. Let's see, down here is a Pokeball. I don't know why you would ever want a Pokeball this later on in the game, but it's still there. Here's a heart scale. I always remember the heart scale that's here. Let's see, and there's supposed to be something up here. A PP up. I'm gonna use that on, let's see. I guess I can go with Focus Punch. Unlucky. Let's see, the fresh water restores 50 HP. That's good. Nothing here. Nope. And nope. There's a cave over there, but there's really not that much we can do there because there's some Team Aqua dudes blocking the entrance. So just in case, I'm just gonna go and heal really quick because better safe than sorry. Anyways, now we want to go back and just skip this wild battle. More Shuppets. No, not into the Sapphire zone. And Camtasia Studios being a bitch again. I don't care about it. Anyways, you go down here, which is actually where, well, we came from that direction. And now you go down here and you surf. Yes, I want to surf. So you hop on your Lambre, or my Shuriko, and you surf. And there's a Wingo, level 30. Why hasn't it evolved into Pelipper yet? I think it does in level 20. Anyways, here's Mount Pyre. This is kind of like the Pokemon Tower from the first generation. And there is a thing I want to do here. I actually want to go up this tower. I guess I can do it Chugga Conway style and just go with a time lapse with music or something. So I'm actually just gonna make a save state here, just because. Even if, well, you never know. I might just change my mind in the middle of everything. So, right now I'm just gonna go in here and battle every single trainer that you can find. Okay, so now I'm at the top of the tower and done a couple of battles. I'm actually gonna go ahead and heal Resardon here. Just gonna use the fresh water. Up here is TM30. And what is TM30? TM30 is Shadow Ball. If I can find someone, well, I guess I'll just give it to him. Reflect's gonna have to go. Shadow Ball is actually really good, so I'm gonna use it. There's Thunder. I bought it, but you all saw that. So, and now we can jump down the hole, and there's another item, which is Lax Incense. I don't really remember here what hole to go down, so I'm just gonna use the save state. I'm sorry, but I'll just do it this way. And no, that wasn't it. We'll go down the lower one. And here is another Shuppet, a sea incense. I'm gonna explain those later because I don't really remember what they do. Here's another Shuppet. I think there are only Shuppets here on Sapphire. If you play Ruby, there are only Dustclops or desktops that I like to call them. Anyways, now we're down at the bottom here, so now we can go on with what we really want to do, which is go through this door. I just love the music here. And then a Shuppet is gonna have to come and rudely interrupt awesome music. Down here is TM48. I don't remember for the life of me what that is. That is skill swap. That is something that I'm really gonna sell because I'm never gonna use something like that. It's totally useless. Anyways, up here is the max potion. The first one that we actually find that I can remember. See, you go through this grass. Here is a max eater. And up here is an ultra ball. So that's good to have. Oh, man. Okay, so you walk up here, and here are a couple of trainers. I'm gonna go down here first because somewhere here is a supposedly good item, I think. Where are you? Not you, Shuppet. I want you! Hate you, Shuppet. Seriously, what is it? I had to use the item finder and find it. Didn't want to go into Poking app. See, item finder. No response. Huh, okay, never mind. Then I guess we just have to battle this Aqua Trainer and go the other way. And he only has Zubats, I think. It's gonna super affect them all. Really not that much to show here. But now I guess we actually had to go ahead and switch him out because I think Rizal has had too much time now. Let's do actually just gonna okay, we can see what this does. CSN slightly boosts water type. License sense lowers the foe's accuracy. And that's about it. So I'm going to actually use a photo store on Tristan. That is good as new. Now I'm gonna go this way because it's probably here you can find something. A sink. I'm gonna use that right now. What? Why is it standing on that? Let's see, special defense goes to cap you. Anyways, and now I just do the same thing. Well, there's really not anything to get on this trainer. So I'm just gonna defeat him really quickly. Then I'm gonna go like so that he goes in the middle, that I can go both ways. And it's 2 Caranas, so I'm just gonna finish them both, like so. Now this way, here is, where is it? It's down here. There it is, a rare candy. I gladly take that. Let's see, and over here is more stuff. What might be here? Is it there? There's nothing there. No response. Fine. And here's Archie. What are you doing here? I don't want you here. Not you again. You impeded our plans repeatedly, but this time you're too late. The red orb that rested atop Mount Pyre, I, Archie, claim it as mine. Mine. Finally, I can realize my grand design. Come on, crew. It's Slateport next. Oh no, this cannot happen. How could it take the red orb? The blue orb and red orb must never be separated. They belong together. Fine. You take the remaining blue orb. Please take after that full man and get the other orb back. Updating the blue orb. Something a little cool here is, you see these 3 stones here? Well, these are the pedestal for the orbs. But the third one, whatever could that be? Could it maybe be a green orb? Yes, that is actually one of the first signs that they will be making a double game, or also known as Pokemon Emerald, because it has kind of both Ruby and Sapphire in one, if you get what I mean. So anyways, now we're gonna fly and we're gonna go to Slateport. Let's see, but before I forget it, let's use our rare candy. Furico is most underleveled here, so I'm gonna use it on him. Okay, so now we go up here, and you can see the professor here, or Captain Stern, it's not the professor. Yes, indeed, we intend to move ahead with our exploration. That's wonderful, Captain Stern. Thank you for taking the time from our busy schedule to talk to us. We hope we can interview you again with more views and more discoveries. And they just walk away. Oof, that was my first time I was being filmed for TV. That was nerve-wracking. Oh, Scar, you're looking great. We made a huge discovery on our last seafloor exploration. We found an underwater cavern on Route 128. I think it's the habitat of a Pokemon that's said to have been long extinct. Remember that. Okay. Captain Stern, I presume. We of Team Aqua will assume control of your submarine. Your objections are meaningless. Phoenix, right? I call you in now. We expect a total cooperation. Just watch and learn what Team Aqua has planned. What was that all about? It sounded like someone using a megaphone. Where did it come from? It's from the harbor! The submarine, they're trying to take it! Scar, please come with me. Oh no, what are they up to now? I commiserate with you. All that effort you spent following me all the way from Mount Pyre. But now, no one can stop us. No one! Or will they follow us back to our hideout in Lilico City? Fwahahaha. They're just spoiling everything for me. They're probably the dumbest criminals ever. Why? Why would Team Aqua steal my submarine Explorer 1? They can't be after the slumbering Pokemon at the bottom of the sea. But even if I were to chase them, I don't stand a chance against them. Well, I do because I'm awesome. Or my Pokemon is awesome because of me. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so I guess this is a good time to stop the episode, so I'm going to do so. And I'll see you guys next time on Pokemon Sapphire.